Hello, I'm Ritika Datta. In association with IIM, where I have had the privilege of working for over a year, I'm honored to pay tribute to the extraordinary Indian industrialist whose vision built the industries, institution, infrastructure that shaped modern India. My academic journey began at the University of Calcutta, followed by a master's in translational neuroscience at the University of Würzburg, Germany with research experience at Sorbonne University, Paris, where I did my Erasmus. Join me as we celebrate the legacy of these remarkable builders and the lasting impact of their contribution to Indian industry and innovation. This textile industrialist used his own fortune to help start two of India's most respected institutions, one for management and one for physics research, because he believed Indian industry couldn't grow without both. Kasturbhai Lalbhai was born in 1894 in Ahmedabad into a family with a long history in textiles trade. He took over the family's textile mill young after his father's death and spent decades expanding them into India's most significant and industrial group. Lalbhai built a diversified industrial empire spanning textile, pharmaceutical, and chemical, headquartered in Ahmedabad. But his more lasting legacy may be institutional. He was key founding force behind the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, now one of India's most prestigious business school, and he founded crucially early to support the physics research laboratory founded by physicist Vikram Sarabhai, which became a cornerstone of India's space and atmospheric research program. Lalbhai believed that Indian industries, Indian management education, and Indian scientific research needed to develop together, not as separate, unconnected pursuits. IIM Ahmedabad and the Physics Research Laboratory remain India's most influential institution in their respective fields today, both tracing part of their founding support back to Lalbhai's conviction that industrialists had a role to play in building research infrastructure. Lalbhai's insight that a strong industrial economy depends on strong research and management education ecosystem behind it is arguably more relevant now than ever as industries increasingly compete on innovation rather than manufacturing scale alone. At IIM, students build exactly that kind of research capability that institutions like PRL were founded to advance scientific writing, literature review, cheminformatics, data interpretation, accessible remotely with direct interaction with researchers worldwide through online conferences and mentorship. If you're interested to know more, you can contact us at contact@iincurerx.com.